Hey everyone, welcome back. So I've been hesitant to put this video out because to be honest, let me just be honest, I don't want my channel to be a channel that is, how can I say, I don't want to say controversial, but I wanted my channel to be about like fashion, interior design, positive things, positive topics, of course. But it's so funny that in the mornings lately, God has been putting songs into my spirit, and songs that either I don't care for, I don't really like, songs that I don't play on a regular basis or at all. And he's been dropping these songs on my spirit so heavily, and I feel like he's nudging me to discuss them. I also watch a lot of channels, Trust and Obey Ministries, Kendria Shanae, who else? Apostle Samuel E. Malambe. I'm just looking at my iPad. Shannon Wells, Fuel Your Soul. She's Chosen, Christy Jesse, Shantia Deja, A Fresh Word, War of Restore Ministries, Misfit Ministry, Propheticword, one of my favorites, let me see, Pretty Boss TV Unlimited, Sarah Jakes Roberts, of course, several people that Hippie Nation, hi if you're watching, Posoleto, I don't know if I said her, Posoleto, but anyway, I watch a lot of their content. As you can see, I'm at work, and this is how early God keeps dropping different things into my spirit, and then I don't get on because I'm at work, and or I'm just tired, or I just, I'm like, I don't really discuss the songs that he's been dropping into my spirit. So I guess this is going to be the first video I do that on. But anyways, on those channels I just mentioned, they talk a lot about marriage restoration, relationship restoration, coming into your future, coming into your destiny, kingdom spouse, releasing miracles or miracles happening, God telling you to wait, God telling you to go, closing certain doors, letting certain people go, topics like that. A lot of relationship topics, I guess you can say. So this song that he dropped in my spirit is a Disney movie, Aladdin. And it's funny that he dropped this song into me, and he keeps like playing it in my head. So I'm like, okay, let me try and make the video this morning. And it's so funny that the lyrics really resonated with me, and I think it will resonate with someone else. And I think this is like God telling a lot of us that this is our time. And I hope I'm not saying that prematurely. I pray over anyone that could be listening to this video, and I don't even know where to look because I always look to the side, but I think my camera is like right here. But I pray over any possible issues that you may face, because everyone knows if you put a prophetic word out or a prophecy period, you always have to pray over it, because people will try to stop what God wants for you. I'll say it that way. So just pray over yourself, pray over this word, that it is for you. I know one girl says take the bones and spit it out. Pretty much, if it's not for you, then don't take heed to it. Don't come in the comments talking crazy. Anyway, the song, it's funny because I'm looking down again at the lyrics here. It's Aladdin, and it's called A Whole New World. And for a lot of people, I think God is saying, get ready for a new experience, a whole new world. I'm just gonna read a few of the lyrics. And it's funny how in the movie, if you see the clip, I want to show it, but I'm not going to show it because it is a Disney movie. I don't have any rights to it, and I don't want to get copyright claims on this video. So in the lyrics, before the song, the clip starts, he says, "Do you trust me?" And he puts his hands out to Jasmine. Aladdin puts his hands out to Jasmine, like, "Hey, do you trust me?" I feel like that's God saying, "Do you trust me?" And it's so funny, like, really, God, like, really, you you dropped this. You dropped this on my spirit. Like, yes, of course I trust you for wherever it is that I'm going. A lot of you who watch my channel know that I'm an EKG tech. I went to school for interior design, so of course I'm not working in my field, and I think it'll apply to other people who might be experiencing the same thing. Just trusting God, finally, after waiting for so long, this is your time. So the lyrics I'm gonna read here says, after he says, "Do you trust me?" It says, "I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view, no one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world." And it repeats and repeats. Oh gosh, you guys, I don't want this video to be too long, but if you look at the lyrics, it's resonating with me. It's resonating with me. And I'm like, God, you're so funny. And I'm a big kid, I guess you could say. I'm going to be one of those old women that love Disney to the end of time. I love Disney. So for him to drop this in my spirit, I was like, wow, God really knows how to speak to us, right? And I haven't even watched Aladdin in a very long time. So for that to just drop in my spirit yesterday, I was like, wow, okay. So back to the lyrics. It says, "Shining, shimmering, splendid in the beginning. The Lord knows I love shining stuff." You see my eyeshadow is shining, it's shimmering. Some people are going to have such a glamorous life. The next chapter of your life, I feel like God is saying, the next chapter of your life is going to be what you've dreamed of, if not more. And that's normally how God blesses. He always blesses beyond measures. It says, "I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder." So he's going to open your eyes. He's going to give you the things that you wanted. He's going to allow you to live this certain lifestyle or this type of a life that you've been wanting. And again, more than you've ever imagined. Yeah, it's just the other thing that's funny. It says, "A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go." I feel like that's him saying you're gonna be an actual adult. Nobody's gonna tell you no. That's straight up what it said to me. You're gonna be an independent person. If you're desperate to be independent, or you're highly desiring, I don't want to say desperate, you're just highly desiring, like any adult would, to not be controlled by other people, and you're going to be able to live your life freely as you please, and it's just going to be a sigh of relief. It's going to be a whole new world, a whole new world. There was another song that God dropped into my spirit last month. And again, I haven't been putting these videos out because I didn't want my channel to be about like relationships, to be honest. But it's like he's nudging me and nudging me and nudging me. So I'm going to put this video out. And actually, I tried to record earlier. and someone walked in, so then I had to stop it. I'm like, that's the devil. So I'll just make a quick mention about another song, which is Bob Marley. Every little thing is gonna be all right. About 2 months ago, I went to Miami. If you guys, I think, did I post it? No, I didn't post it on here. You guys got to follow my other channel, Amei Interiors. That's AMEI Interiors, plural. I posted a video about me going to a trade show in Miami, and the whole way down there I was listening to like island gospel Christian music, and like a couple weeks after that, or like a week later, he dropped that song into my thoughts. I also have a backpack that I bring to work, and it's a Bob Marley backpack. And I had a patient happen to look down. Nobody ever looks down at my backpack and says anything, makes any comments or anything about my backpack. This patient looks down at my backpack is always on the bottom shelf, so it's close to the floor. And people may see it, but nobody has ever said anything about it. And this was like 2 days after God dropped that song into my spirit, right? He happened to drop, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. He dropped that in my spirit, and just in the morning, again, bright and early. It's 6 something in the morning. I've been recording for about 10 minutes, so it's always early in the morning. I'm gonna try and make more videos and let you guys know if like something is being dropped into my spirit, and if that is the Lord speaking. I'll make a video about it. But anyway, she makes a comment and asks me, whose backpack is that? And I'm like, it's mine. And she was like, oh, that's it's called Butterfly something, I think. I didn't even know the name of that song. I just knew it was don't worry about a thing. But I think it's called like Butterfly. Let me see if I could look it up right quick. And maybe I'm saying it wrong. Oh, 3 Little Birds. See, I knew I was saying it wrong. I had to correct it while I got the camera rolling. Thank you for your patience while I just Googled that. But it's called 3 Little Birds. And I guess I gotta look, why is that called 3 Little Birds? Because I have no idea. I didn't know that was the title of a song. And actually, mentioning that, one of my friends posted on Instagram 3 Little Birds and the song, and I played the song, and it was that song. It was don't worry, the song. I'm like, I've heard it 3 times. To me, God speaks in threes. If he speaks one good time, it's a loud time. It's loud to me, so I know it's God. So by the time the lady asked me about my bag, and she said, oh, that's 3 Little Birds, that was a third time. So to me, that was God speaking to me. Just saying, don't worry about a thing. Like, everything is gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing. A whole new world. And I think that's also for somebody else. I think when God speaks to one person, he's speaking to everybody. There's gonna be a lot of doors to open for a lot of people finally, after waiting, and finally after just pushing through whatever it is that you going through. I feel like God is finally like, thank you for trusting me. You went through the test, and here is your whole new world. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right.